Hello everyone, welcome to Divine and Wild Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to go over how people view you energetically. If you're brand new to the channel, I warmly welcome you to this community. I'm an energy reader and this channel is all about tarot readings, connecting with the divine and channeled messages. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you're brand new to pick a card specific videos, all you have to do is pick a number between 1, 2, 3, and 4, or if you need visuals, you can look over here and pick between this blue deck, this pink deck, which is group number 2, group number 3 is the purple deck, and group number 4 for the green deck here. Once you picked your number, all you have to do is go down to the description box below. You'll see the number that you chose correlating to the timestamp. Click on the timestamp and that is where your reading will start today. All this art in this current studio that I'm in are all of my own paintings. If you want to check them out close up, you can do so in the link below as well. And without further ado, let's start with group number 1. Hello group number 1, how are we all doing? Thank you so much for supporting this channel by simply being here. If you would like to tip, my PayPal link is in the description box below. And let's find out how people view you energetically. Immediately, we have so many symbologies of flowers, and I feel this gentleness with you. I feel this giving nature of you, and it's not that you're outwardly charismatic or outwardly over the top friendly. It's more so that you guys have this gentleness to you, and even your features show that gentleness as well. People view you and they see it's like you have these soft features in your eyes, in your nose, in your lips, in the way that your face is structured. And on most of all, what exudes from you is this like flowery, almost like literally flowers and butterflies and petals and softness and the gentle winds, and that's sort of the energy that you give off. Literally the Serenity card in nature and relationships. So it's just a very soothing energy. And it's because you have that gentle nature with yourself. When I tune into your energy, I feel, well, first of all, okay, let me just get a clear message here for a second. So, I don't know, I feel a little anxiety from you guys, group number 1. I don't know where that's from, but that is a message coming through for you guys. And, but this is a reading about, you know, how people view you, right? So it's really positive how people see you. No matter what you're going through, anxiety, depression, whatever it is, you guys have a really, you did a good job with how you hold yourself, the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you look at things, the way you move around. It's very calming, it's very soothing, and people feel safe around you, and they feel like sometimes they need to give you space. Sometimes they feel like you're a little bit not there, as in like you're maybe thinking about something else or you're zoning out, and people can feel that, and people can see that. Like sometimes you're there, but then they can see it in your eyes that you're just thinking about something else completely, and you zone out in the middle of the conversation. Some people can notice that for sure. But otherwise, let's pick up a few more cards here. Yeah, the message that keeps happening in this reading so far is just calming. Like you guys must be introverts, or maybe you guys are going through a quieter time in your life, because they feel like they can't really get to you like on a deeper level. People don't know how to access you or open up, or have you open up to them. They don't think that can't really happen with you, and they feel that everything is energy, and people can feel when they're being pushed away. Or it's not that you're pushing them away, it's more so that you are just the way you are right now, which is a little bit more reserved, a little bit more to yourself, and a little bit you just want to figure some things out in your life. And when I tune into your energy, I feel like you guys are just processing a lot in life right now. And so rightly so, because, you know, there's a lot to process in life sometimes, and there's a time and place for you to go and do things and be out there. But there's definitely an equal amount of time where you do need to spend to process life and rest and you know, keep to yourself so that you can have a clear mind going into situations, you know, relationships, parties, gatherings, or just, you know, interacting with people in general. There's a time to be social, and then there's a time to sort of process, you know, what's even going on in your life. And it's important to also be in your own energy, which is exactly what you're doing. So that you're not influenced by other people's energies, and so that you can make the right decision for you as an individual living your life and fulfilling your purpose in this lifetime. Yeah. People can feel the energy that you have these days is very cleansing. Like, they can feel that you are just clearing out the old and bringing in the new. I know that's a very specific energy and very detailed, but again, like, people can pick up on these things, and everything is energy. And, you know, we're all just, you know, when you're walking through life and you just feel other people's, when you're near them, you can feel their energy. And so the energy you give off to other people when they're near you is that right now you're reserved. Right now you are a little bit more keeping to yourself. You're friendly when they talk to you, but at the same time you just are very calm right now, because you are just very neutral, I want to say. Neutral. And let's see. Yeah, you know, when there's someone in the party that just doesn't speak much, and just sort of on the quieter side. When they speak, they are a little bit quieter. And when you do eventually have a conversation, when people eventually have a conversation with you, they feel like they can be calm about it, instead of being out there and trying to match like a really extroverted energy. No, it's not like that at all. It's where they can actually talk to you in a normal volume of voice, if that makes any sense. And they feel like they don't have to try really hard. They just feel like they're talking to, it's as if you're just hanging out with them one-on-one. It's almost like when you're hanging out with a close friend and you are just hanging out with them one-on-one, and you feel like you can really just let loose and, you know, be chill and actually feel comfortable with your person and feel comfortable with you. When they're with you, they feel like they can actually just be themselves, and because you have that calm energy and that you are working through the things in your life right now, and so they feel like, you know, it's that very specific energy where you're actively working on your life and actively processing life, and they can feel that, and it feels actually really comforting being around you, because it's this awareness, it's this you know, the trying energy of, you know, becoming a better version of yourself and also understanding life more. Yeah, they can feel that connection that you have with spirit and with your soul as well. So that's a really comforting energy when people are, you know, actively working on themselves in that way, and you guys do. So people feel really comfortable being around you simply because of that energy that you give off, where you are actively working on yourself and, you know, not, you know, avoiding anything. You're really just looking at the small things that have happened in your life, the big things that have happened in your life, and you want the best for yourself, and you're trying to heal and recover from whatever it is that you're healing from. But I feel like people can see that the glow is really starting to shine through. But right now it's like, you know, when the sun is just rising, it's like the sun has just slowly peaked, slowly poked its head out of the horizon, and that's the energy you give off, where it's like you're just starting to glow. Right now you're still going through some darkness in your life, where you are just getting rid of the tail end and the last little bits of darkness that you've been experiencing in the past few years, for many years. I feel like for a lot of you in group number 1, the darkness and whatever darkness means for you, could be depression, could be eating disorder, could be just self-worth issues or low confidence issues, you know, self-esteem related things, or just bad eating habits. I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of these toxic traits, and so you're dealing with the tail ends of these things. You are renewing as a person, and so people can see that you are just starting to glow again. You are starting to rise again. You are slowly but surely, people can see the bright future in you. People can definitely see that the energy that you give off, group number 1, is that people can see you are beginning to become the biggest glowing sun like ever. Like when you see this lamp in my, okay, I'm gonna have to like cut out of the whole layout here, but this Himalayan salt rock, that I'm totally drawn to that when it comes to you guys are soothing, you guys are glowing, you guys are really starting to happen here. Even though you guys are in that hermit energy, you guys are in that reserved state of being and just healing and processing, understanding, and sometimes you guys zone out because there's so much, you're just processing so much. But rest assured, for sure, you guys are at the beginning stages of the sun rising, and so you guys are peeking out and it's starting to light up the whole room. Whatever room that you guys walk into, you're just lighting up every single. It doesn't take much light to light up a dark room, just a little peek and it's already so illuminated. And so that's you guys, group number 1. When you guys walk into your room, you guys are just have that calming energy, that soothing energy. You guys light up the room, and from today on forward, you're just gonna keep being brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter, and people can see that about you. People can see that you have a bright future, and that you guys have a lot going on for you, where there's no way that this individual that you guys, group number 1, can technically fail. There's none of that. You guys are literally shining brighter and brighter, and the fact that you guys are processing your emotions, processing your anxiety, processing your whatever that it is that you guys are going through, you are really coming out of that in such a powerful way, in such a strong way that people find inspiration in that. And people respect you. People respect your energy. They see how beautiful of a person you are, and how giving you are, and how gentle you are with yourself. And because you're gentle with yourself, you are gentle with others as well. And so people really feel that and see that from you guys. That is your reading, group number 1. That's the message I have for you. If you liked it, consider giving it a giant thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in another reading. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2. How are we all doing? Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to tip, you can find my PayPal link in the description box below. And let's find out how people view you energetically. How do you come off energetically? Cool. It must be a collective energetic situation that's going on right now, because you guys are fully different from group number 1, but also similar in a sense that you guys are evolving into the next best version of you, the next best chapter in you. Like, you guys are really oh, interesting. Okay, you know what, let me pull out a few more cards and let me get a full rounded message for you guys, group number 2. So you guys are shifting out of something really dramatic from your life. Maybe it's a very an ongoing toxic pattern in relationships that you have been dealing with in the past few years of your life. And I really feel that you guys are coming out of that very strongly. So whatever big decision you need to make right now, I feel like literally Spirit is saying no to that. Because right now you're going through such a massive evolution of who you are as a person. So energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So right now you're integrating into your new way of being. So because you don't really fully know yourself in this new state of being yet, it's so important to, not make major decisions while you are in this state. It's important to just be and just to have fun and be present and enjoy your new self and enjoy your new life and enjoy your new way of being right now, because you guys are going through such a powerful process in your life right now. So it's really important to nurture yourself, give yourself baths, and do things that you like. Maybe go shopping if you're drawn to that, or spend time with the friends that you absolutely love spending time with, that you trust, that you want to be with. But most importantly, if you want to spend time alone to process things in life and to be with yourself and just to do things, work on projects, work on things that you've been wanting to work on, work away. And, just most importantly is to integrate yourself into this new way of being, because you guys have really come full circle in a cycle in life. So all the old is literally falling away. You can feel that. I know you can. And you guys are coming into a way of being where it's so much more aligned to who you truly are and who you're meant to be in this lifetime. So let yourself just, okay, when I look at this woman, I haven't looked at the words yet, but when I look at the picture, it's almost like you are mothering yourself. It's almost like you are this Mother Mary, you are this mother figure. I'm trying to make it focus more, but anyway, you guys can kind of generally see. So it's like you are just so nurturing and so beautiful and so just in the galaxies. There's galaxies around her, and you're just letting yourself bloom. You guys are blooming flowers right now. It's like you guys are this beautiful tree that gives out flowers, and you guys have gone through an old cycle. It's like I feel like there's wilted petals falling from your tree, which is a representation of you. And so you guys have lived a full cycle, and all these old wilted rotten petals are falling to the ground, and there's these new buds that are just sprouting, these new buds that are blooming, which is you, which is representation of you blooming into this next phase, into this next evolution of who you truly are. And so it's important to let yourself, it's almost like you need to take care of yourself as if you are the newborn baby. So how would you take care of a newborn baby? Let the baby just do what the baby wants to do. I know it might be a little interesting metaphor here, but how would you take care of the baby? You would just let the baby, learn what he or she wants to learn. Let the baby, explore and, be experimental with life again and have fun again and be present and, do things that you want to do, and make sure you eat properly, drink lots of water, and make sure you guys are, taking care of your body first and foremost, and getting enough sleep, all those great things. Literally this card says Star Mother. Oh my God, I didn't even read it yet, and it literally says, how can you mother yourself? Like, that is the full-on energy that you guys have going on for you guys right now, because you're awakening, you're evolving, and you are integrating this new way of being, which is, I feel like a lot of you guys are already successful in whatever way that means to you. And I just feel like right now all you have to do is just continue building upon that success, and just do what you normally like to do. Like if you like to go out and get a workout in and make yourself, you know, feel good physically, then go do that. That is a great way to spend your time. And okay, so a lot of you guys have things going on in your life that you can actually cancel right now. Like there's maybe get-togethers or commitments that you may have made that you can let go of, that you can just not do, because right now you need to bring your energy back. Look, it says protection, and it's like you just have to say no and protect yourself. Call back your energy, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So whether it is with an ex or maybe it's just literally some casual social gatherings that you guys have made plans for, that you guys have committed to in the past, where it doesn't resonate with you anymore now. So it's important to bring your energy back in, pull it all back in, because you need that energy for yourself right now. You guys are going through an energetically demanding episode in your life. This is so interesting because this video is about how people view you energetically, but I'm going down this whole tangent about, you know, what you need to do for yourself. So apologies, sorry but not sorry. This is just what the message is coming out for you. We'll get into the energetic, how people view you energetically in a second here, but right now, the Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Okay, makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So you guys are, you know, finding people that are meant to be in your life, finding situations that are meant to be in your life. And so this, in a sense, is also how people view you energetically. People can feel that you are picky and choosy with who you spend time with. People can feel that you're going through something really powerful right now. And people can feel how divine your energy is, and people want to just leech and take and invite you to everything because your energy just feels so damn good. So that is how people view everything that I have just already mentioned for you: the awakening, the integration, the upgrades, the, you know, nurturing yourself and saying no to a lot of things. People can feel that. I mean, they're the receiving end of it. You're saying no to a lot of gatherings, a lot of things, because people just love your energy right now. It's so interesting how life works, because it's like when you want to pull away, that's when people want to come at you for some reason, right? They when you're just pulling your energy back, people just want more of it, because now it feels like they don't have full access of you or something. And so that is the whole energy that you give off of, where you're really setting some really firm boundaries, and people are trying to test that boundary. So really make sure that, you know, what you really want to do is what you're gonna do, which is whatever that is. But maybe it is seeing your friends and going to hangouts that are super aligned, that are, you know, friends that you want to be friends with and people that you want to spend time with. But other than that, anything outside of that exciting, enthusiastic energy is a very point blank no. Whatever it is that doesn't feel 1000% exciting to you is a super no. Okay, so you guys know exactly what I'm saying here. So, and people see that the people that resonate with you are the people that are fully resonating with you, and they feel the same way. The feelings are mutual. How your friends see you, and how if you're seeing someone, the feelings are mutual. Everything is mutual right now. Everything that doesn't feel perfectly divinely aligned is not meant for you, and you gotta say no to the social gatherings, or, you know, meeting up with someone or doing something that doesn't feel fully in alignment with who you truly are. Okay, so again, this pairs up with the mothering yourself card, where, you know, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, because, you know, now's the time to have fun. So I know there's two messages coming through here. It's just, you know, people have fun in the way you want to have fun, not because someone invited you to some random thing that you just feel obligated to say yes to, but don't feel that way at all. You say no to those things, but you say yes to everything else that sounds extremely, extraordinarily fun to you. Let yourself play, and you guys are birthing a new age, and people can see that, people can feel that, and that's why so many people are so drawn to you these days. And why you're attracting all the right people into your life is because you are really glowing, like insanely glowing, and you're birthing into a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So now is a perfect time to manifest. Now is a perfect time to start, planning what you want to achieve in this next episode in your life. Now is a great time to just journal and theorize what you want this perfect life to look like. But more so, what's most important right now is to play, is to say no to the things that you don't want to say yes to, and spend time with your soul tribe, with your family, with your divine family, which is the friends that you've chosen and the people that you enjoy hanging out with. And a lot of you guys have those people in your life right now where you know exactly who you want to spend time with and who you feel comfortable around with, who you know you can be yourself with. And making big decisions right now is, not exactly the best time for that, because you're still integrating it and learning about who you are as a new person, as a new way of being. So that's your message, group number 2. I hope you liked it. If you did, consider giving it a giant thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider doing so. And I'll see you in another reading. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3. How are we all doing? Thank you so much for tuning into this channel and supporting my channel by simply being here and checking this video out. If you'd like to tip, you can do so with the PayPal link in the description box below. And let's find out how people view you energetically. How people view you energetically. Let's look at this. You guys are really... I feel a lot of divine masculine energy here. Not that you don't have to be male to have lots of divine masculine energy. You can be a woman as well and have a lot of divine masculine energy. It's about that power. It's about that strength. It's about that, making things happen. It's about that, grit. It's about that, being able to make things happen. It's about, putting yourself out there and actually doing the things that you say you're going to do. So, or maybe you guys are men that are watching group number 3 mostly. Take whatever resonates. This is a general reading, so a lot of action, a lot of making things happen, a lot of reeling in the things that you want in your life, and people can feel that. It's a very powerful energy. That's what people are feeling from you guys, is power, is strength. People can feel, and that's how they see you energetically, is this powerful individual that you bring strength to the table. When people are around you, they feel protected by you. When they're around you, they feel safe around you. When they're around you, they feel inspired by you. And how that comes off and why that is because you guys are able to stand up for what you believe in, stand up for the things that you love, stand up for the things and people and situations that you believe in. And you're conquering this giant planet. It's like you are conquering the goals that you have set out for yourself, and that energy, that like driven energy, that drive, that power, that work ethic, that enthusiasm is what really comes off from you as an individual, group number 3. And because you're able to you have this energy, and so people can see the successes that you have brought into your life, the wishes and fulfillment. People, the energy that you exude is success, is heavenly, it's godly, because it feels just it feels so positive, and it feels so right, and it feels so inspiring. And people, that's the energy you give. This is a very powerful group. You guys, number 3, you guys are doing something right, because that is the energy you give off, is this really glowing, powerful, safe. It's like you are this very strong powerhouse that is making things happen. And you guys just understand life and people and business and money and life and happiness and goals and work ethic. You guys just have a higher level of understanding of these things than most people. So the energy you give off is that knowing, is that confidence, is that awareness, is that gentleness, not through weakness, but gentleness through strength, through like, you know what you want and you're getting it, and you also have your beliefs and you are sticking by your morals and values in life. And the energy that you bring to the table is hope, is light, is beauty, is strength, and faith, and all those great things that you guys give off, which is very powerful, and people love that about you. Oh, I'm not surprised at all that you guys have the Deception and Envy card. It's because, look, you guys have this energy, very specific energy that is also very divine, very godly, very powerful, very out there, very strong. It can attract the right partners and even business partnerships, friendships, or relationships romantically, whatever that means for you. There's a lot of that's attracting that. You guys attract, okay, I'm just getting the message now. So you guys attract the same energy as you are. How you are is this powerhouse, and so you attract other powerhouses to you, and it's like these alliances that people want to have with you because you're so powerful, so energetic, so strong, and so wise as well. So you guys are able to attract these higher level, also more evolved beings into your life, which is amazing. And I think a lot of you guys know that. Some of you guys are really humble about it. Some of you guys are really, that's just who you are, and that's just your life. So you don't really fully get that because you guys have been living this life for a while now. But there are so many people that are not on your level. There are so many people that are not operating at the level that you guys are working on. And so those are the people that oftentimes actually feel jealous of that, and because they don't get you, and because you're shining so freaking bright, and you guys are making so many things happen, and you guys are so strong and so confident in who you are as an individual. People just don't get it. And so this, like, because they're also not at that. I'm trying to just be a little bit more delicate with the words I'm saying for some reason, but people get jealous. You know, there's two types of people that you attract: people that are just jealous of you, and then there's the other people that are operating on the same level as you, that are just as powerful as you are as an individual, and you attract those people as well. And they're just like, let's partner up, let's do something great, let's make something happen, let's be friends, let's partner up, let's do something. And then there's the other people that are just, they don't get it, they're not, you know, operating on that level, so that they just feel jealous. You guys are gorgeous individuals, group number 3, and the energy you give off of is magnetic. It's the energy of success. It's the energy of having strong boundaries. It's the energy of you got your stuff figured out. It's the energy of hope, because and inspiration and faith and confidence and all those great things. Okay, I'm not surprised you guys got this card either. So true love come to me. So because you guys are glowing and a lot of things are happening for you, you guys are doing something that is just working, because the energy you give off of is just really on point here in terms of like, it's just a well-rounded situation you have going on. You guys are cool, calm, collected in a strong way. I feel like I said that really fast, so I'm going to say it again. You guys are cool, calm, collected in a strong way. You guys bring it's like the strength within you really comes off. And it's because you have that really strong knowing of who you are, what you want to do, what you believe in, who you love, who you don't want to be around with. Very firm boundaries. No one can shake those. And it's because of this confidence you have. You attract lovers into your life. You attract people that have a crush on you, and people that are aware of you. They think of you in that way. It's like, wow, wouldn't it be great if this person was my partner? How can I get closer to you? How can I yeah, you guys have a lot of people that are looking at you that wish they were your babe, essentially. They wish that they can get closer with you. You're trying to find ways on how to get closer to you. They're plotting and scheming ideas on how to get closer to you. That's really all that is. It's that way of just wanting to, you know, be around you. They're trying to find ways on how to get close to you so that they can ask you out. They're trying to find ways on how to, you know, like you're attracting three types of people here, okay, that's showing up in this reading is, okay, first of all, people that want to date you, that are fantasizing a life with you. You're also attracting people that are equal to you, like friends, business partnerships, and also potentially romantic partnership that is operating on the same level as you, where they are equally as powerful, equally as abundant, equally as bright as you, and equally as yeah, they just have a strong way of being just like you do. And so the third group of people you attract are people that just don't get you, they don't understand you, they envy you, they are jealous of you, they aren't super fond of you because it's like you have more than them, or I don't know what it is, you know, like I'm not going to go too deep into this energy, which is not a very good energy, you know, envy, jealousy, deception, all that BS that we don't need in our lives. So just you have that, just having that awareness is good, because then you can further confirm your boundaries. And you guys, I know you guys are very intuitive, group number 3, so you're able to, you have already been saying no to the types of people that you don't want to be around, that are just draining your energy, all of that stuff that you already know how to, you know, say no to. And the energy that you give off of is strength. I feel like I'm starting to repeat myself. So let's get a few more cards out here. Group number 3. Again, so yeah, this is the whole overall message for you guys. Group number 3 is this card where you're headstrong, your heart's strong, you're galloping across the horizon, and the sun is shining behind you, and your hair is in the wind, and you just know what you want, and you're gonna go after it. You're powerful, you are determined, you are just all that happening. Power, strength, confidence, it's all of that is happening for you guys. And you know, this image here of this, you standing your ground and conquering whatever it is you're trying to conquer. You guys are attracting abundance into your life, and people can see that. People can see you live a very beautiful life. And you bring hope, you bring joy, you bring laughter, and you guys have a good sense of humor, and people can, you know, see that. And you guys are able to make people laugh as well. Whether you realize it or not, you just bring joy to the table. You bring, you know, you guys have it going on, group number 3. That's the message I have for you guys, group number 3. And I hope you liked it. If you did, consider giving me a giant thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. How are you doing today? So nice to see you in this channel. Thank you for supporting by simply being here. And if you'd like to tip, you can find my PayPal link in the description box below. Let's find out how people view you energetically. You're very, you guys, group number 4, you guys are very supportive people. Okay, let me get all the cards out and then let's get a well-rounded message here. Aw, I just feel like you guys are just all about the loving and caring and being around. Like, you guys are really sharing your energy these days. Group number 4. Group number 4. How do people view you energetically? You guys are like rainbows and sunshines right now. You guys are oozing with positivity. You guys are oozing with just interesting. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this is a well-rounded image of you guys where you guys are just spreading the love and just glowing and just being around people. You guys are unicorns, and you guys are just people are, you know, really celebrating you right now. People are really yeah, you're being supported by the universe, first of all, but also in your life. Okay, interesting. So because you guys are really out there, you guys are so ready. You guys are so ready to tackle on the next best thing in your life. So whatever that means for you, I think you guys are just really at the threshold of doing something big, doing something that is so massive, because look, opportunity beckons. You guys are literally expecting this giant opportunity to come your way. So whether it is okay, what's going on with the message for that? Number 4. And people can feel that grandness from you. The energy that you exude, the energy that you give off is big. It's grand. It's monumental. It's you guys are friendly. You guys are open. You guys are just happening. You guys are just happening right now. That's how people view you energetically. Is that you are wonders. You are literally this giant quartz crystal floating in the universe, where you are just magnetic. You guys are psychic. You guys are really just blasting on all cylinders. So what's important at this time in your life right now is to choose your battles correctly, because opportunity is coming your way for sure. If not already, there's just so much. You're at the brink of greatness, and people can feel that. Like, people can feel that you are about to do something big. People can feel that you guys are focused. People, it's not that you're like just reclusive and focused on yourself and not, you guys are out there at the same time. You guys are out there. You guys are able to make things happen, and you guys are attracting the right love, attracting the right people into your life. And also, it's not about like, first and foremost, you're attracting the right opportunities in your life. You're attracting the next greatest thing you're gonna do in your life. That's really what's super happening. But the people that are in your life are just soaking you up. They're soaking you up like a sponge, because you are shining, you're radiating, you are like this beacon of light for specifically one individual in your life, whether it is your romantic partner or a friend or a student or something. There's just one person that's really just soaking you up and just really appreciating you and really just loving the fact that you are in their life. And people love your energy. They just want more of your energy, and you are the queen of this castle, and people are just wanting to prop you up on this pedestal, because you are the greatest example of what an individual should be like, feel like, stuff like that. I don't know if that makes any sense, but your energy is it's almost like it's all over the place, but it's intentional. It's like you guys are, you know, giving out the energies over here because you want to, because you can. You have the abundance of energy. You're going to put it over there. You're going to put it over here in your work, and you're going to put it over there in your personal life and in your family life. And then you have a specific amount of energy that is directed to yourself as well, where you are continuing to grow as a person and really understand who you are and what you want to achieve in your life right now. And people can really see that. I know this is very specific reading and very specific in terms of energetic awareness, but you know, people, whether they can verbalize it or not, because I'm just verbalizing everything that I feel like is coming off of your energy and how people and what other people notice in you as well. But a lot of people like have this knowing, but they don't really know how to verbalize it, don't know how to articulate it. But that is the energy that they feel from you, is this glow, is this ability to attract all the right people and situations and opportunities into your life. So when I see this card, this is you. You are, it's like you have the moon shining and just glowing up your silhouette, and it's like you guys are glowing as a person in general and emanating this light and this beauty. And it's like you guys are just this divine being. You guys are the swan in the lake. You guys are this glowing angel that is just floating around life. Yeah, you guys, it's a very playful energy. It's powerful, it's playful, but it's also intentional, and it's also just very inspiring as well, because you guys are literally this beautiful queen here. This individual that is floating through space, and your arm is in the sky, your wings are just spread out completely, and you are just letting yourself be with life. And people know that you know things, people know that you are aware of things, and you have to pick your battles right now, because people can see that you guys are making some really big decisions, and because everyone wants a piece of you right now, it's important to say no to the things you want to say no to and continue to say yes to the things that you want to say yes to, because you guys have a lot of your life figured out. Like, you know how much energy you put in your health, your fitness, your social life, your personal life, and your you time, your me time. You guys understand how to separate that. So that's another advice coming through, is to actually perfect that even more. Like, how much time, what is the balance that you want to create in your life? How much do you want to spend? How much time do you want to spend with your friends? How much time do you want to spend by yourself? Just further fine tune that. But I mean, the energy that people feel from you is just insanely godly. It's like, it's like fairy-like, actually. It's playful. It's fun. It's a healing, it's a healing energy that you bring to the room, where you, because you're so playful and you're so out there and you're adventurous and you're, you know, interacting with people in a very present way. You're actually there and interacting with them. If that doesn't resonate with you, I feel like some of you guys in group number 4 are, you know, when you are around people, you are, for like 1 or 2 people in group number 4, you sometimes you maybe are to yourself, but it's still the same energy. You are still glowing. You are still very specific. You're with your energy. You're still emanating this divine energy from you off of your body. It's just a very delicious energy, I want to say. The advice that is coming through as well is you needing to, well, actually I did mention that. I was just holding these cards and the message came through anyway earlier, where you do need to fine tune, you know, the battles you want to choose, because you can't win everything. You can't spend 24 hours with someone and then also spend the same 24 hours working on your projects. It's one of those things. We only have so much time in this lifetime. We only have it's a, you know, it caps off. It's a limited time we all have in this lifetime. So, you know, you can make all the money in the world, but you can't buy time. We all live between up to, you know, the average lifespan is 80 years old, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm just making this up, but between 70 and 100 years old is what a human being typically lives up to right now. So, you know, pick and choose. You got to be really specific and really intentional with who you spend time with and what you spend time with. Time is so valuable, and so you can't win every battle. So you got to pick your battle. Like, what projects do you want to create? What relationships do you want in your life? How much time do you want to spend with your family? How much time do you want to, you know, spend with your pets? How much time do you want to spend with yourself? And who is important in your life and what is important in your life? And you guys are already thinking about these things, but I guess this acts as a reminder for you guys, group number 4. And, you know, the energy that people feel off of you is that you are choosy and you are picky, but when you do show up, you really show up for them. And they really appreciate that. The people that are in your life that you do show up for are so appreciative of your energy. If they haven't already said that, they really do, feel that about you, is that they are super appreciative of, you know, you as an individual when you do show up, because they know that your time is precious. They know that, you know, time is limited and you don't say yes to everything. And so you need to continue to do that even further, is to choosing, you know, the things that you want to tackle on in this lifetime. And it doesn't have to be that grandiose. You know, what do you want to tackle and what do you want to spend time with this week? What do you want to spend time with doing today? Like, who is important in your life? What is important in your life right now? So that is the biggest message coming through, is you know, taking that sword and you going into battle with what you want to go into battle with. You know, who do you like, what do you want to actually deal with in your life? Do you want to, you know, start an organization? Do you want to, you know, are you looking for a partner? And, you know, have those strong intentions. And what do you want to spend time with? Do you want to, you know, be healthier as a person, you know, spend time, you know, working out and, you know, eating healthy. But most importantly, you know, the energy that you give off of is truly, it's playful, it's beautiful, and it's healing because of that. And it's like it's like when people are around you and they see you, you are sparkling. You are sparkling right now, for sure, group number 4. Let's get one more message here. Group number 4, what energy do they give off? Yeah, okay, because you guys are so out there and just so generous with your energy and so just oozing of light and beauty and playfulness and just loveliness. You guys are all about that right now, group number 4. And so interesting. Yeah, okay, so the cards that came with, start fresh and ground yourself. It's like people feel grounded and people feel like good around you. They feel creative around you. They feel like they're inspired creatively around you. And, you know, you have the ground yourself card. And so it's like you guys are out there and you guys are creative and you guys are bubbly and you guys are like all about that. But at the same time, you have that grounding energy about you. People feel grounded around you because it's like you understand life. You're playful, yes, but you're also grounded. You know what you want and you know the battles that you want to fight. And so that's the message I have for you guys, group number 4. I hope you liked it. If you did, consider giving it a giant thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.